Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you ride a Harley and you've ever seen that dreaded check engine light pop on, you know that little pang of anxiety. So, what exactly is P0374? In simple terms, it means your bike's brain, the engine control module or ECM, isn't getting a signal from the crankshaft position sensor. Think of this sensor as the heart's pacemaker for your engine. It tells the ECM exactly where the crankshaft is in its rotation. This information is absolutely critical for two things: spark timing and fuel injection. Without a good, steady signal from this sensor, the ECM is flying blind. It doesn't know when to fire the spark plugs or when to inject fuel. The result: your bike might crank but not start, or it could stall out while you're riding and refuse to fire back up. It's a no-go situation. Now, where do you find this crucial little component? On most Harleys, the crankshaft position sensor, or CKP for short, is located on the front of the crankcase, down near the oil filter. It's a small sensor, usually held in by a single bolt, with a wire leading from it into the main harness. Its job is to read the teeth on the flywheel as they pass by, creating a signal that the ECM can understand. When the ECM posts a P0374 code, it's telling you, hey, I'm not hearing anything from that sensor. Zero signa. Let's get into diamesis. This is where you can save yourself a trip to the dealership. Before you even think about buying new parts, let's do some basic checks. First, get a good look at the sensor itself. You'll want to remove that single bolt and carefully pull the sensor out of the crankcase. The tip of the sensor is magnetic, so it's very common for it to collect tiny metallic shavings and debris over time. If that tip is covered in gunk, it can block the sensor from getting a clear reading of the flywheel. So, your first step is to grab a clean rag and wipe that sensor tip until it's spotless. While you're there, peek into the mounting hole and make sure it's clean too. If cleaning the sensor doesn't solve the problem, our next suspect is the wiring. Motorcycle wiring lives a tough life with all the heat and vibration. You need to inspect the entire length of the wire coming from the sensor. Start at the sensor connector and follow it all the way back to where it plugs into the main wiring harness. Look for any signs of damage. Are there any breaks, chafes, where it might have rubbed against the frame or engine? Or any melted spots from getting too close to the exhaust? Pay close attention to the connectors on both ends. Are the pins clean and free of corrosion? Are they seated firmly? A loose or corroded pin can easily cause a no-signal condition. To be absolutely sure about the wiring, you can perform a continuity test. You'll need a multimeter for this. Unplug the sensor and the main harness connector. Set your multimeter to the continuity setting, the one that beeps. Test each wire in the sensor's pigtail from one end to the other. You should get a beep for each wire, indicating a solid connection. If one of the wires doesn't have continuity, you've found your problem: a break in the wire that needs to be repaired. If the sensor is clean and the wiring checks out perfectly, the final step is to test the sensor itself. Again, you'll use your multimeter, but this time set it to measure resistance, or ohms. With the sensor unplugged, place your multimeter probes on the two pins of the sensor's connector. For most Harley CKP sensors, you should see a resistance reading somewhere between 700 and 1300 ohms. The exact spec can vary by year and model, so it's always a good idea to check your service manual. If you get a reading that's way outside that range, like 0 ohms, indicating a short, or an infinite reading all indicating an open circuit, then the sensor is bad. It's toast. So, let's recap the fix. If you found gunk on the sensor, your fix was cleaning it. Reinstall it, clear the codes, and see if the problem is gone. If you found a damaged wire or a bad connector, you'll need to repair it. This might involve soldering the wire, replacing a pin, or in some cases, replacing that section of the harness. And finally, if your resistance test showed a faulty sensor, the only fix is to replace it. The good news is that replacing a crank position sensor is a straightforward job. Just one bolt, one connector, and you're done. Install the new sensor, plug it in, clear the P0374 code, and your Harley should fire right back to life. Dealing with a no-start situation can be frustrating, but with a logical approach, you can track down the cause of a P0374 code and get back on the road. It's one of the most common reasons for a Harley to crank, but not start. And now you know the steps to troubleshoot it like a pro. Thanks for watching. I hope this guide helps you out. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Harley tech tips. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.